In water relations, water absorbed by plants by three ways. One is diffusion, second one is imbibition, third one is osmosis. Diffusion, imbibition, osmosis. By these three ways, water is absorbed by plant roots. So first, today we discuss about these three types of mechanisms in the absorption of water by the plant roots. So first one is diffusion. Diffusion means high concentration of liquids, high concentration of gases, high concentration of ions moves to low concentration without using of any energy. Diffusion means high concentration of liquids, high concentration of gases, high concentration of minerals, means ions, easily moves to low concentration without using or without utilizing of any energy, without utilizing of any ATP energy, called diffusion. So children, diffusion explained by one experiment here. We take clean water in a beaker, clean water in a beaker. Later we add one dye, mean color drop, to the clean water in a beaker. What will happen after a few minutes? Dye containing high concentration, the high concentration molecules can easily spread to the total beaker, of water. Finally, after some time, the beaker turn into total colored water. Later, the movement of ions, the movement of molecules is stopped. They are stable, called equilibrium of molecules. Equilibrium means water molecules, dye molecules are similar. Water molecules, dye molecules are in equilibrium position in a water beaker. What is explained in this experiment? High concentration of dye molecules. High concentration of dye molecules can easily move to low concentration. Easily moves to low concentration means in water molecules, dye molecules are absent at the beginning. When we add the dye molecules to the water molecules, the dye molecules are in high concentration. They easily spread to the low concentration. After some time, the two molecules are in equilibrium. So it is explained. This experiment explained diffusion. Another experiment also there, children. When we used perfume bottle, we open the perfume. Automatically, perfume gas is in high concentration in the perfume bottle. When we opened the perfume bottle cap, automatically the gas, high concentration of gas, perfume gas, is easily spread to the low concentration without using of any energy. So it is also one experiment. And the next one is imbibition. Imbibition means water absorbed capacity by plant cells. In only one sentence, absorbing of water capacity by plant cells, called imbibition. water absorbing capacity by plant cells called imbibition. So imbibition explained by one experiment here. We see on board, watch on board. We take one test tube, children. In the test tube we take dry seeds. Before we'll start the experiment. Dry seeds length will be measured. We can easily identify it. Dry seeds are having some amount of measure, some amount of length, some amount of width. So dry seeds are kept in the test tube and pour the water to this test tube. After pouring of water, the seeds, dry seeds are absorbed water. Dry seeds are absorbed water and the seeds are enlarged in the size. Enlarged in the size means, how to enlarge in the size? By the imbibition only. By the imbibition. So dry seeds are absorbed. Dry seeds means dry seeds belongs to plants. Seeds means one of the plant part is seed. So seed cells having seed cells are having water absorbing capacity. Water absorbing capacity called imbibition. By the imbibition, dry seeds are absorbed water and they are enlarged in the size. And they are enlarged in the size called imbibition. It is easy experiment, children, to explain about the imbibition. And another also experiment, one experiment is there in our home. We observed, see children, already everyone experienced by the next experiment. What is the next experiment means? In rainy season, in our home, wooden doors are present, wooden windows are present. Wooden means plant pot. The wooden doors, wooden windows cannot easily move in the rainy season, because in rainy season the wooden doors are absorbed water or moisture. They are enlarged in the size. So in rainy season the wooden doors cannot move front to back, back to front, or cannot move easily. But in the same wooden doors in the summer season easily moves to front to back. How to possibilities? By the imbibition only. In summer season water or moisture is absorbed, moisture is absent in the environment. So the wooden doors cannot absorb moisture. But in rainy season, the wooden doors, wooden windows absorb the moisture. So automatically they are enlarged in the size. They cannot move to front to back, cannot move easily. So it is also important experiment explained with imbibition. So children, these are important: imbibition and diffusion.